Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today you find me on the opposite coast of Florida, and we're at a very special place here for a special reason. So let me turn you around here. We are at Daytona International Speedway. There is the Rolex sign for the Rolex 24 Hours of Daytona. And we've got kart races today. So in the races today, we've got my cousin Danny, who is doing some licensing races here. He's trying to move up into a class that our uncle races in. So my uncle races super karts, which are 250cc. I'll get him on camera and I'll have him do a breakdown of his kart. My cousin Danny here is running the 125. So just a minute here and we'll get up to him. the bad news is that cart in the grass over there is the one we're here to watch. So unfortunately Danny's out, which means I can stop this other camera. Just go ahead, say your name, tell us about your cart, tell us about your future cart plans.
Hi, I'm Dan. This is a cart that was actually loaned to me. It's a 125 stock Honda. It runs really well. Unfortunately, I guess I'm not the driver I was hoping to be, but I got caught in a crowd of the fast guys into a corner, and one went in front of me, and I panicked and put on my brake a little too hard, and I spun. So that was the end of my race, unfortunately. But it is fun, and these 125s are really easy to maintain if you're going to get a cart. The 125s are a really good one. And then they also have the Briggs and Strattons, which are a little slower carts to run, but they're pretty, you know, money-wise, they don't take up a lot of money. Like the cart I have just recently bought that is still in the United Kingdom. It's a 250, just like my uncle's cart. It should be being shipped over as soon as Ian Harris, who's here at the race right now from the United Kingdom, gets back. He's going to ship it over, and the cart is, or the engine is in California right now being built. So the cart will be shipped to California, and Anthony in California will put the motor to the chassis and everything, put it all together, and then he also makes a couple other custom things to a 250 cart. And then I'll have that to start racing hopefully by Pittsburgh of next year.
Excellent.
But until then, I'll keep racing this one.
And of course, Uncle Larry's been fighting with carburetor issues, so most of his race is out on the grid already, getting ready. I think we're still back here in the garage.
Motor, I guess.
Where would you like to watch this from, sir?
Yeah, okay, too close. Further back, please. Okay, let's do it. That's good.
Yeah, unfortunately that's supposed to go in here, but I just need to, yeah. And this thing's pulling
And just like that, our race is over in the first lap. So I'll go collect our pit crew and I will drown our sorrows back at the garage. That's racing. So yeah, I guess that's it for this episode. I would have put my Uncle Larry on a little interview with him, but you know, we were scrambling to get the car ready, and then we barely made it up to the starting grid in time, and then obviously the car crapped out on the first lap. So, you know, it was time. So once we got back, it was basically time to load up and leave. So a couple things I wanted to add in here. I'm back home in Detroit now, and it was a great trip all around, everything included. So Danny and Larry had both raced the day before this. Larry had finished second in that race, so the weekend wasn't a total loss for them. So the cart that Larry's driving there, I don't know if you see my video from the spring, but that's the cart that got stolen from him. So he drove to a race in Vegas, and when they got there, they went to the hotel, spent the night, and they come out of the hotel the next morning, and the van's gone with the cart, the tools, absolutely my uncle's entire race program just vanished. So thankfully, like a few months down the road, my cousin was looking at Craigslist in Arizona, where the van was taken from. So she's looking on there, and she sees Uncle Larry's cart, and so they got in touch with the police down there, and so Larry got his cart back, and the guy got arrested, but he did still end up losing like a lot of his gear, a lot of his tools, a lot of his extra parts, but he did get the cart back, so that's a pretty good thing. And so he still has another cart. So his old cart is for sale. If you're into carts like that, it's a 250 single cylinder Rotax. Beyond that, I don't know. But it's fully ready to run as far as I know. So if you're looking for something like that, let me know and I can pass it on. So that's going to be it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you liked this episode, and I'll see you next time.